Hi. So, last thought question, and I'm doing this one on sex/relationships. Are we meant as humans to be monogamous? Why or not? I think we are. I think that humans we kind of just long for the one soulmate, no matter what someone says emotionally or practically or whatever. We just, as humans, just look for a mate, just one. I think this is because, like you said before, humans are lazy, and having to share all of our love and our attention or our affection to more than one person is just, it's hard, and it'd get tough, and we just prefer. I mean, when you think about the cheaters out there, and they go for more than one, they're seeking. I think cheaters are seeking for different aspects in a person that their original mate doesn't have. So technically, it's still kind of like monogamous. Like, you have the one person who has certain aspects that you desire, and then another person who has different aspects that you desire. But together, they combine, make up what you want all together, which doesn't help that I don't like cheaters. For the next question, would you forgive someone for cheating? Why or not? No. Well, I see that logically, of course, but I'm a very empathetic person, so I honestly don't. I've never been cheated on, so I don't know. I like to say that no, that I don't like cheaters. I think cheaters are kind of the scum of the earth. Like, I just don't understand where someone turns into, oh, it's okay to cheat, like emotionally, physically, sexually, whatever. It's all wrong, and that person needs to be mature enough to know when they need to end a relationship. It's kind of the reason why my parents, no, it is the reason why my parents aren't together, and they haven't been since I was little, because my dad was a serial cheater. What is love? Does love really exist? Why or not? Love is, oh wow, this is a deep question. Love is love is caring about someone so deeply that you know that if something were to happen to them, that you'd be devastated. That, and there is all types of love, and love, I think, truly exists. If love didn't exist, honestly, I don't know why we honestly do the things that we do. Why do we help people? Why do we fall in love? Why do we have kids? Because we love and we love affection, and we love to have someone love us, and we love to love someone else. And there is all kinds of love. There's like parental love and sibling love and friendships and relationships and all love towards your animal. Love is to care about something so much that if something were to happen to you, you'd be devastated. What do you think are the effects of porn on society, especially with the internet and across the ages? I think it's definitely way more mainstream now. Like, there's jokes about it in the media, in TV, in like everything. And honestly, I am, when we had a class session about porn, I was like the black sheep and a whole bunch of white sheep, which is not a race thing. I just said that for some reason. But I don't believe in porn, and I don't think it's okay. I don't see it as something that helps people grow. I don't know. It's a bad effect on people. It gives a bad taste in my mouth to think that people will watch porn. Like, sometimes you just can't deal with your urges. Like, porn is something that people get addicted to. If it's something like that, it's like alcohol. You just keep doing it, and you get more addicted, and then you have to go to rehab because you're a sex addict, and it's bad. I think the effect that it's had on society is that it's just become so normalized, and not taboo, and kids are doing it at a much younger age, which makes them lose their they lose their innocence because of this. All of their adolescence is kind of just evaporating into thin air because they're doing it so early now. I didn't know I was so strong about that. The internet makes it so much easier to access this. You could literally just type in XXX and you will find a ton of stuff of porn. A ton of porn everywhere. Literally everywhere. A kid could stumble on a little freaking 7-year-old could just so like, oh, XXX, and like it would pop up like freaking boobs everywhere. It's way easier, and it's getting younger and younger and younger. How does it affect relationships? Because there are these expectations that people have, and people would like to say, like, if you ask someone that watches porn regularly, they say, oh no, it doesn't affect my relationship, but they don't know. It could be subconscious. Like, you could go like try to get in bed with your spouse and just not dig it like you used to, because all you're doing is watching porn now, and like you don't feel that kind of connection with your spouse anymore, and it affects not only your spouse, but also you, because now you have this expectation of what your sex life should be like, and it's not going to be that way because that's not how things are. And guys depict women so badly now because of porn. Same thing for girls. They expect that this guy that their mate is going to have like ripped abs, and they're gonna look great, they're gonna be super tanned, and then guys think that they're gonna be like, girls are like super skinny and like big boobs, big butt, like everything. Like, in our daily lives, people are going to have more of a bias of what they find attractive than they used to in the past, when it wasn't as common and as easy to get connected to porn. Is homosexuality more nature, nurture, and why? If you were to ask people in my church, they'd probably say it's more nurture because you grow up that way. But I don't know, I think it's nature, because honestly, if you find the same gender attractive, that's, you're not just gonna watch like a bunch of like gay movies and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm gay. No, when you hear about people coming out and their stories, I've always felt this way, like, and their parents didn't know, especially religious families. Like, if their kid grows up gay, how is it nurture if their parents were against it? We're against homosexuality. Like, I don't know how. It's not a rebellion thing. If it were that, it would go away. But it's not. It's you as a person. You find the opposite. You found the same gender attractive, and you can't really change that. It's not gonna go away. Of course, you can suppress it. You can pretend like it's not happening, but it's gonna happen. You're always gonna feel that way. It's never gonna change. Yeah, I guess that is my last thought question. Thanks.